Today, a lot of people are talking about Claressa Shields once again, and not everyone is impressed. She has always been known for her confidence, but lately some critics feel that her confidence is starting to overshadow the actual results people are waiting to see. Many fans believe she continues to make big promises and dramatic announcements, yet the outcomes often fail to match the excitement she creates. Because of that, every new update from her career seems to bring a fresh wave of questions and skepticism. Over the past several months, many boxing fans have been wondering what would come next for Shields inside the ring. While other fighters continued announcing new matches and future plans, there appeared to be very little news regarding her own boxing schedule. That silence led to speculation, especially because she had previously suggested that she might be taking some time away from boxing after her fight against Franchon Crews-Dezurn. According to her statements, she wanted to focus on other opportunities, including music. However, many observers struggled to see any major progress in that direction. The issue for some fans is that they expected a noticeable music career launch. Usually, when an athlete decides to move into entertainment, there are singles, music videos, performances, interviews, or at least some type of public rollout. Instead, people felt there was very little evidence of the major music plans that had been discussed. There were occasional mentions and updates, but nothing that truly captured widespread attention. As a result, critics began questioning whether the music project was ever as close to reality as it was made to seem. Adding to the frustration was a pattern that some followers say they noticed. Time and time again, Shields would hint that a huge announcement was coming soon. Fans were told to stay tuned, watch closely, and prepare for exciting news. At first, many people were eager to see what would happen. But as days turned into weeks and weeks turned into months, some started losing patience. Every time an announcement seemed just around the corner, another delay appeared. The cycle repeated often enough that many people began viewing the promises with caution rather than excitement. Despite that growing skepticism, there were still supporters willing to give her the benefit of the doubt. After all, athletes and celebrities often have business negotiations taking place behind the scenes. Sometimes deals really do take longer than expected. However, when Shields later mentioned that she had secured a massive multi-million-dollar agreement, curiosity immediately exploded across social media. People naturally wanted details. They wanted to know which company was involved, what the partnership included, and why no official announcement had appeared. That reaction was understandable because major business deals usually come with public statements, press releases, media coverage, and promotional campaigns. When celebrities, athletes, or entertainers sign major contracts, there is typically clear evidence that confirms the partnership. Fans often see photos, interviews, promotional material, and official announcements from the organizations involved. Because of that, many people expected similar proof regarding Shields' claims. Eventually, the long-awaited reveal finally arrived. Shields presented the opportunity as something important and career-changing. She described it as a major achievement and suggested it would help open new doors for her future. Naturally, expectations immediately grew. After all, when someone is widely recognized as one of the greatest female boxers ever, people tend to expect major developments. Some imagined she was preparing for another championship bout. Others thought she might have landed a huge endorsement deal with a global brand. A few even speculated that she could be launching a project designed to inspire young athletes or expand opportunities for women in sports. Because expectations had become so high, the actual announcement surprised many people. Instead of revealing a major boxing event or a groundbreaking business partnership, Shields announced that she would serve as a main stage judge for the Baddies Gone Wild Columbia editions. For some supporters, this was still a respectable opportunity. Being invited to participate in a high-profile entertainment event can increase visibility and introduce a person to new audiences. From that perspective, the role represented another step in expanding her public brand beyond sports. However, not everyone saw it that way. Many critics felt the announcement did not match the build-up that had surrounded it. They argued that the reveal sounded much smaller than the massive expectations that had been created through months of teasing. Some people expressed disappointment online, saying they expected news connected directly to boxing or a major commercial venture. Others simply wondered why such a lengthy promotional build-up was necessary for an announcement that seemed relatively straightforward. The questions did not stop there. Almost immediately, social media users began discussing the event itself. Since the auditions were connected to Colombia, many wondered why the event was reportedly taking place in a different location. That confusion sparked additional conversations and speculation online. People started asking for more details about the format, the venue, and the reasons behind the decision. Whether the criticism is fair or not depends on perspective. Supporters argue that Shields has earned the right to explore opportunities outside boxing and build her brand however she chooses. Critics counter that repeated promises of huge announcements naturally create expectations that should be met with equally significant results. Either way, one thing remains true. Claressa Shields continues to keep people talking. Every announcement, every post, and every public appearance seems to generate discussion. For better or worse, she remains a figure who attracts attention wherever she goes. And judging by the reactions to this latest reveal, that conversation is unlikely to slow down anytime soon. According to the official announcement, the event is set to take place on June 13th at Shadowbox Studios in Atlanta. As soon as the news started circulating, it sparked a flood of reactions online. Some people were excited, while others immediately began criticizing the decision. Social media users quickly connected the announcement to the ongoing conversations surrounding Claressa Shields and the controversies that have followed her over the past year. Instead of focusing on the event itself, many commenters shifted their attention toward her personal reputation and the stories that have been discussed online. A number of critics began comparing Shields to other public figures who have faced accusations of getting involved in complicated relationship situations. One name that came up repeatedly was India Love. Some social media users pointed to old claims and internet rumors involving India Love and various athletes. They referenced stories where wives or girlfriends allegedly accused certain women of crossing boundaries and becoming involved with men who were already in relationships. Whether those claims were true or not, the comparisons quickly spread across comment sections and discussion forums. The criticism aimed at Shields followed a similar pattern. Many online observers revisited the long-running drama involving Remy Ma and Papoose. According to some of the rumors that have circulated online, Shields became the subject of controversy because of her connection to Papoose. Critics claimed that she was friendly with Remy Ma, while also allegedly becoming close to Papoose behind the scenes. These accusations have never stopped people from talking, and every new announcement involving Shields seems to bring the topic back into public conversation. Because of that history, many people viewed this latest news through a different lens. Instead of discussing her accomplishments as a boxer, they focused on the drama that has followed her name. Some questioned why she seemed to be attracting more attention for social media disputes and celebrity gossip than for her achievements in the ring. Others argued that the constant controversies were overshadowing what should have been a successful athletic career. When the organizers officially introduced the judging panel and hosts for the Baddies Gone Wild Colombia and Bad Boys Colombia editions, Shields was revealed as one of the main stage judges. The announcement encouraged interested participants to attend and showcase their talents. Supporters viewed the opportunity as another way for Shields to expand her public profile beyond sports. They argued that athletes often branch into entertainment, television, and media projects as their careers evolve. However, many critics were not convinced. They felt the role did not match the level of anticipation that had been created beforehand. After months of hints about major opportunities and career-changing developments, some fans expected news involving boxing championships, major sponsorships, or high-profile business partnerships. Instead, they were greeted with an announcement connected to a reality television-style audition event. That difference between expectation and reality became the main source of criticism. Commenters questioned whether serving as a judge for auditions was really the massive achievement that had been teased for so long. Some openly described it as a step down from what they expected from a fighter who has repeatedly called herself one of the greatest female boxers in history. They argued that someone with her accomplishments should be making headlines for athletic milestones rather than reality entertainment appearances. The timing of the announcement also became part of the discussion. Around the same period, Amanda Serrano was receiving significant media attention and praise. Some critics compared the two situations and argued that while one boxer was being recognized in major publications and celebrated for her achievements, Shields was announcing a judging role for a reality-themed event. Whether that comparison is fair or not, It became a common talking point among fans online. Others took the criticism even further. They claimed that Shields had fewer opportunities available to her within certain boxing circles, and that this was why she appeared to be moving toward entertainment projects. These comments were largely based on speculation, but they gained traction among people who were already skeptical of her recent career moves. Many of those discussions centered on whether she was making these choices because she genuinely wanted to or because she felt she had limited alternatives. At the same time, supporters pushed back against those narratives. They pointed out that athletes often explore new ventures outside their primary profession. Appearing on television, judging competitions, and participating in entertainment projects are common ways for sports figures to increase their visibility and build additional income streams. From that perspective, accepting a judging position is not necessarily a sign of decline. Instead, it can simply be part of a broader strategy to expand a personal brand. Still, the criticism continued. Some people argued that the rest of the event's lineup seemed more closely connected to reality television culture, making Shields' presence feel somewhat unexpected. To them, it appeared as though she was stepping into a world that did not naturally align with her image as a champion boxer. That perception led some observers to conclude that she was trying to remain relevant in public conversations by attaching herself to projects that generate online attention. Whether those opinions are accurate or not depends largely on personal perspective. What cannot be denied is that Claressa Shields continues to generate headlines and strong reactions. Every career move she makes seems to divide public opinion. Some view her as a confident athlete willing to explore new opportunities, while others believe she has drifted too far from the accomplishments that originally made her famous. As this latest announcement demonstrates, almost anything connected to her name quickly becomes a topic of debate, and the conversation surrounding her career shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon.